Greetings, dear ones. Thank you for joining me for the monthly channeled inspirational reading by astrological sign for all sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of April 2015. This is only a general reading which may or may not specifically resonate with you. If you would like to order a personal reading so that I can tune in to your concerns and your situation to assist you with gaining more clarity personally, please check out my website at naturallyhighlife.com. To order a personal reading with me is easy. Thank you so much for listening. Now on to the reading. Aquarius, I did a 5-card layout for you. 9 of Wands, Temperance, Ace of Swords, and Knight of Swords cards came up for you for this month of April with an extra angel guidance card for added insight, guidance, and clarity. That card that came up for you is Archangel Haniel's Integrity card. Aquarius, in your April 2015 reading, I feel a deep sorrow there in some of you. I feel sadness. I feel a disconnection there. I feel there's a feeling as though someone has wronged you, and of being fearful of taking things to the next step, of some of you claiming that you've done everything that you could do, but that you know that you could do a little bit more to get to where or to obtain something that you want to. I see that you've been having some challenges at work and some, things that have really pushed you and pushed your buttons and startled you and pushed you, some of you, into a dark place. And you're, here listening to this, and this is to let you know that you are not alone, that in your focus and feeling sad, you're attracting some more energies to you that you don't want to be there. Your lesson, which is a great one, has been to stand up for yourself and to move on to something new if something isn't working, and to break out of your comfort zone in a great way, and that everything is going to be okay, even if it seems as though it's really not, even if it seems as though a situation is so chaotic that how can it get any better? You are learning how to control your own destiny, and you're learning, a lot of you, to see that you are the magician in the picture. You're learning how to use your mindset to change the scene, that you are the director of the play and you're co-creating with the universe. What you can change about all of this is that you can take yourself, wounded and all, and move forward no matter how sad you are. You can rise to the occasion, but you gotta do things that focus on you feeling good. If you place all of your energy into being safe, into being away from any type of foolish energies that you don't care for, but you don't strengthen yourself in the process, because eventually that some challenges will come. But strengthening yourself, fortifying your body, your mind, and your spirit is going to hold you up. So when things come, you can just watch them move past you. You don't have to stand in the middle, literally, of the crossroads, at the center of 4 roads meeting, so to speak, in the middle, and try to intervene in everything. It's showing that your job right now is to focus even more so on your heart and what you want. And you'll get what you want. There are angels that are there, your guides are there, your ancestors have been looking for you to turn around so they can tell you just how special that you are loved so deeply, and that you are light, but you gotta lighten your load and know that your values and the way that you feel about yourself is what matters. Your children and the people that are there in your life, they look to you to be strong. So you're not always able to let your heart be open and to talk to people about how you feel. This month, it's going to be important to speak to someone about how you feel. And that person could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be someone that you trust. Maybe you go to a reader or someone that you can talk to, a life coach or someone that you can open up to. You can let your guard down and stop being and trying to be so, strong in every situation and so serious all the time. The reading is showing that you have been trying to be the pillar of strength and of hope for everyone in your circle, but you have had really no one to talk to about the things that you've been going through. And often when you open up, you find people closing down, closing the doors, backing up, because people expect you to come to the table in an empowered way, empowered and telling and sharing what has really been working for you and what have you tried, not coming and arguing about what isn't working, but what has been working for you and what can you really put more energy into? What have you seen work? Because not everything is not going to work. Something has to work for you. So know that you're special. Know that your heart's desire, the things that you really want to do, this is a month to really nourish those. If you don't have anyone to talk to, sit down and talk to your guides. Take a walk and talk to your guides. Someone may look at you and say, why is this person talking to themselves? Who cares? You can change your environment. You can change your surroundings. But you gotta think differently. You gotta think outside of the box for your new direction to unfold. You cannot think traditionally on this one. It's showing that some of you have been trying to change industries of work. You've got all this education, but yet you aren't getting the type of balance and being centered, and you're not really exiting the old life you were in, and you keep having to work so hard and you don't really see the results of what you've been working for as you would like. That fire that you have, that mindset that you have, that go-getter attitude that you have when you really want something, when you really want people to stand up for you, to listen to you, to stand in your corner, that is the energy to use this month. Like to really move things, because you have been literally listening, learning, and being out there around other people, and they have been learning from you and watching you, your tactics, and you trying to get people to work with you and do teamwork efforts, and people seem to back up. Why? Because you're a leader. Some of you are leaders, and you are to lead the entire project. It's like someone coming along who is the leader, and they're asking other people to lead them instead, because you know what you want to do. You're being asked this month to trust your instincts. To trust your instincts and to look back even 9 to a year ago at what it is that you wanted then. And now to put your strongest energy into that in an empowered way. But just as if you were working out on a treadmill or a stair stepper or an elliptical or on a bike, and you get to that point where you're, really revved up and your heart's pumping and you're feeling good and you're sweating, you got to put that type of energy into this month and breathe through it. I see some of you have changed your diets and you don't feel better about what it is you've been doing. Maybe you're placing your awareness, your attention on things that are not that good and friendly for you. So shift your focus is what is showing this month. And do some more writing and journaling. That's another way to also let go and release. Because letting go and releasing what's not working, it's showing that's important. Dropping the things that have not been working and go towards what will work. How many things have you seen in the past and visualized and they've turned out just as you thought they would? That can happen again. You have some skills, so turn around, stop looking at the same old news, and move into the direction that you want to go in work, in love, in, everything, your goals, your dreams, even in the way that you exercise and what you're giving your energy into. Yoga is so good for you right now. But taking action is very, very good. Just because the first 3 things didn't work, the 5th one may work. Try again. To be successful, you're failing over and over again until you succeed. No one has made it a big goal. They've never made it a big goal just one time and it's done. It is constant lessons, and you know this already. You already know it. So the sorrow that's there, if some of you are having that, and I feel a good bit of you listening to this month it's nothing to be ashamed of. Everyone has transforming to do, and you get your big message and your big chance at changing that. And an eclipse is such a good time to do it at. So your spiritual direction, what is opening up, you have such an important reading this month for you, but listen to the inner voice, listen to your guides, be the light in your life. You're it. No one else is going to give you what you can give to yourself. You are a piece of the puzzle that is so vital in the universe. Do not allow that to get away from you too much. And if you fall off the horse as you're going towards what it is that you want, then you jump back on. It's not about if you fall down, it's how long are you going to stay down? How long are you going to feel sorry for yourself? And when are you going to pick yourself up? And allow yourself also to have some fun. Being so strict, not living life is definitely not really going well for you because you feel as though life is just not good. Well, you got to give yourself the things that you enjoy and do it in a balanced way. You're so smart. You've grown so much. You've gained from so many lessons. Now, give that back to the universe and give it to yourself, as all this month is showing you. Peace, love, and much light to you. And I do see love in the picture. Open yourself up and communicate what you want. Archangel Hanael asks you to be still, to allow yourself to waver and to go back and forth, to find your middle ground, and to be at peace with the choice and the choices that you make and the decisions that you come to. It is a good time for you to look at what your options are and to see where you can expand in your vision, and where can you allow yourself to break through barriers once more. This month, do not allow yourself to do too much. Do not cross your own value lines for other people who may ask you to do so, even if they imply you to do so. You will feel it after the fact. Your conscience is there and growing strong. You will definitely be looking to keep your inner peace and balance going. So stick to your guns, stick to your base. And as watery as the energy will be during the month for you, you can definitely stand on a higher ground, but still feel the oneness with others regardless. That's your April reading, dear Aquarius, and thank you. Well, that's it. I hope this reading was at least helpful to you, and if it was, hopefully it was also inspirational and motivational as well. This is the second series of channeled monthly tarot readings by astrological sign. This is a new series. Usually I do weekly readings and daily readings. You can scroll back to hear some of those if you'd like. I also have them written out on the website also from the past ones that I did, but I wanted to branch out and do monthly readings by sign and have been wanting to for a while, so here they are. This is new, so I did leave a special message under last month's reading on YouTube about the audio of those readings. By the way, just in case you all haven't had a chance to see that, please go there and read that. Thank you for your comments. I do appreciate you. Thank you for all your lovely support. And thank you for listening. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and for sharing these videos. If you would like to work closer with me, please visit my website at naturallyhighlife.com for personal readings, classes, and articles. Peace and blessings to you.